I traded your draft pick if I lowered.
That's what I'm saying.
If I go up, then you can. My draft
I
pick
know
probably
you
be
want
on the
Nick
block.
Chubb, man. I know you want Nick Chubb.
That you want my first for Nick Chubb?
Possibly.
Man, got Jabril Peppers at corner.
Catch a Brill at corner.
Yep.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Ready, Blue 80! Blue 80! Mike, 58, right there. Watch the screen, watch the screen! Watch the screen!
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Gun! I got him. Get out!
They'll run with Hunt on second down. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Double tight. Watch it. Gun. Hey, defense, let's go.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt.
Run. Get it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Defense had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Oh, boy, I know you broke that one.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Hey, 59, ready? Hey, South. Motion.
On second down, it's Hunt, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Gun. Ready to go.
On 3rd down, And able to connect with Barrios. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 44-yard line.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
Switch! Play one!
On first down, punt. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here I come.
The first carry for the Utah man now. It's Joe Williams. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 34.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
On third down, here's Hunt. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check Mike.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards.
You got
So a
Saquon.
solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here.
Bring it.
Saints.
Look at me. Go.
Got Saquon on his ass. What score?
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Going quickly here to Thomas. Completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
3-0.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Mike's by 4.
Hey, Charlie, you ain't got nothing.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Go.
On 2nd and 7, Hill. And Thomas has it. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Barkley with a carry on first down, and he'll get about 4. So 2nd and 6 forthcoming.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. 56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. Watch the run.
From the 36, Hill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. The Saints on 4th down last year, 13 of 16, second best in the league, and they'll try it here.
Rocket. Sponge. No.
They snap it on 4th to Hill. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chandler Jones. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
That's Chris Jones.
Points on the board last time. They did a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Big edge. 54, south. 58, boys. 58. 58 is Mike. Check.
2nd and 5 now. Ryan. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Trey Hendrickson. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
3rd and 11.
Look at that, he wide open too. Look at Whitney.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Stay on the slot. I'm coming for you, 27. I'm coming for you.
From the gun, it's Ryan.
Good shit.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Falcons' 36-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Check. Fresh out. Ready?
Barkley.
You got tight.
And pretty good running as he'll be close to a 1st down at the Falcons' 27.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Well, it's nice to see like running backs have actual holes. It's a good thing to watch.
The loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Just like that.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Get ready.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Go. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. 65. 65. 65.
Hey, Alpha.
54. Right there. 54 Mike.
Focus, defense, focus.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
On first down, Hill. And the
that
coverage
off and house
terrific
there.
there as that's knocked out and incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. That'll bring up second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
54.
Who?
Mike 54. Tackles.
Probably still sitting like 193.
Mike 5-4.
Fast as fuck over there. He got his old
Right there.
Hey, Wahoo. 5.
On second and 10, Hill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
That running back failed him.
Check 26. Jam.
Look, squeeze.
Switch. Check. Crunch.
Hey, orbit. Hit it.
Out of the gun.
Hey, Street, what's the 3 best defensive badges to you for a guard? Point
Well,
guard.
they took their shot all right, but it comes up
Clamps,
empty,
big
and it's
pocket,
4th down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made
Missed
the
it.
contact,
Yes.
just as he's trying to haul it in. Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to
How
leave
many
any points
points
out
you got? I
there.
think that's
You've
a
got to
more
take them when you
important
can.
I got
Now
9.
set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Lucky I don't have a super
They get the
speed
kickoff
back
to
where I
start
can
the
score
second
them
half.
5
This is a
times.
golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back to
Go
back,
up to
what a
Dave.
momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
As well.
On second down,
Pick Dodger's probably going to come into more play if you're playing twos a lot. That's one of those badges that you kind of want to play by ear. I know when I play my guard, I'm always running picks, like, because that's kind of like when you're playing on a stage, that's all they do. They're picking and rolling, they're picking and popping, so you want your pick dodger as high as possible. You don't really need pickpocket to get steals on 2K. So, like, I'd probably just put it on balance.
From the gun on third down, Ryan.
So you can get the animation itself. But, yeah, Intimidator and Clamps
And he is
are
tackled
obviously
inside the
lead
40,
so.
not quite to the 35. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of
Interceptor ain't talking
play.
about nothing.
Interceptor is cool, but if you play the lanes the way this year is set up, like, you're gonna get it. Like, I have a pure lock that I have a sharpshooter and a pure lock, and I get the same amount of steals. But I got both things picked up.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
Interceptor with the
As they'll
pure
stop
lock,
it with
and I get
25
the same exact
seconds to
thing.
go here in half
with
number
the
one.
That's one of those timing things.
Ready. Here we go. Check. 11.
56 to Mike, boys. 56.
Now on second and 13, Ryan. He completes it to P. 22 yards there, a first down.
That's a tough ass ball.
And the Falcons first down.
Ryan now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
Man, that's trash. That's trash. Hey, check.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Jason Witten. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 11-yard line.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick is indeed good. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Go play.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Mike 54. Target. Hey, Delta.
Mike's 54.
Yes.
54. I'm coming after you.
Leo.
Check hot route. Hot. 36. Kill.
Just beating the play clock is Hill.
Watch the shift.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Milano able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Check three.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hill looking here for Smith downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Get it.
3rd and long. It's Hill airing it out deep for Smith.
I don't understand that.
Inside the 30.
What did you bite on?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Stepped up.
Traquan Smith, 77 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Lutz with the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Come on! Why did... I don't understand. Like, the fuck is taking so long for you to throw the ball?
They're really stepping up, setting a tone here defensively.
Fake-ass sack.
Because you had to know that in the locker room, they talked about setting that tone that you just described, continuing the dominance that they exhibited in the first half.
Boys, 58.
Another try after the first down sack. Ryan.
Of course, because he could just run into my player the whole fucking route.
Cameron Jordan has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now it's Ryan.
I ain't throw that
and he's going to be taken down.
I ain't press hike and press circle immediately.
Davis. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. Here's Matt Bosher now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there.
The score over there.
This is Harris.
12
yards on the return that time. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Boys, 56. Check, 56. Go. Big grip.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
You got nothing. Ready.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
Go. It's run. They're running.
10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
To throw is Hill.
56. Here we go.
How's that not a
This will be
pick?
incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
50 now. Boys, 56. Check. 56.
Travel. Hey, Charlie.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic.
We own them. Now.
Throwing again. Hill. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. He'll be stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't free him.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Hey, watch the screen.
This is Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Hill on 1st down. He gets it to Thomas. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
I'm going to come back to you.
Buying time to his left. And this will be incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
Mike 56, Mike.
On third down, Hill.
Where are you
got it.
going?
Touchdown, Saints. Jared Cook, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth.
Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up. 11. Check. Protein spill.
On second and a couple, Ryan. And he'll complete this one to Barrios. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. Matt Ryan trying to lead the Falcons from behind. Last year in 16 starts, just one fourth-quarter comeback for the QB.
That's why I suck at
Now a
that.
fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. The end result, 21 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to the back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker,
But you see how Bones using that play?
Win that battle just about
like
every time.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Nope, he beat me by 6 points, I think, 7 points.
Let's get up. Check.
I didn't get any. You can't sack a guy. You passes to the fucking flat every time the ball snaps. It's not about knowing how to play. You asked me how many sacks did I get. I shut that shit down. We're having 2 different conversations. He ain't do anything against it.
Give him 5 on the carry there.
I don't.
Second down.
Okay, then I don't know how to do that. My setups don't work for sacks. I shut that shit down. There's nothing to it. That's good. I don't know. 21, 27, and 21, I think.
Tighten up. 6-6. Pull it high.
He's not scoring, like, you just have no user skills if
From
he
the
scores
22,
Ryan
gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Boomer's smoking
And we
his
see
thing on
another
the
pitch and
flat
catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety.
39.
Yeah. Straight up. He got 80 yards off of us.
Recon, 132 fighter.
That's crazy.
Chef. Check.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run.
Come on, make the block, boy.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
Drop deep. Alert flare. Check. 58's the mic, 58's the mic. Exit.
Topper.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Ready.
58's the mic. You can't block me.
Ready, set.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
I want to get the benefit. When I run into my line,
if you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing.
You got smoked by this guy.
Shut up. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Oh, that's right. You did 50, whatever.
Hey.
Y'all scored 50-something points on us.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Go.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Luke Steicher.
Please tell me that wasn't Jason Witten, because that shit took like 12 seconds to fucking develop.
Just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter.
That motherfucker really does come out and cover one round.
So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go for 2.
Not if you know it's coming every single second down.
They're gonna try and run for it, and he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th.
Let's go. Good shit. Just gonna stop on big, ball.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Nah, don't play that man early, because he's going to be in the fucking chat crying the entire day if you beat up on him early.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dime, 6 defensive backs.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Safe.
Get it.
Hill now to throw. The open man is Smith. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
There's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense are saying go right ahead with those.
Ready. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go, D.
On 3rd down, Barkley.
Gone. Got me with Barkley.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a touchdown.
Fucking trades people be making. 8 fucking superstars.
With time running out, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Oh, this game, I ain't got no passes.
Fuck that shit. Halfback cross frame.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts.
Yeah, I can't. It's giving me no icons, and I'm standing 3 yards away from the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that shit was mad weird. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
5. 24 is the mic. Check the out. Check the out. 24 is the mic. Watch the slant.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up. They knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it
One play scores.
You're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen?
That man did nothing the whole game. He scored on 2 plays.